The dense jungle air was thick with the scent of damp earth and mystery. Sunlight barely pierced through the towering trees, casting flickering shadows on the ground. Bruce Lee moved through the terrain like a panther, silent, calculated, and always aware. He wasn't here by accident. This was a challenge, a test of skill, endurance, and the philosophy that had shaped him into the legend he was. Rumors had spread of an undefeated warrior deep in the jungle, a master of an ancient fighting style that had never been conquered. Fighters from around the world had ventured into this untamed land, only to disappear without a trace. Now Bruce Lee stood at the heart of the unknown, ready to face his greatest test. As he stepped into a clearing, the ground trembled slightly. From the shadows, a towering figure emerged, muscles carved like stone, eyes burning with the fire of a warrior who had never known defeat. His stance was unlike anything Bruce had seen before, a blend of raw power and fluid motion, something ancient yet unpredictable. The moment hung in silence, then lightning fast the first strike came. Bruce evaded with a precision that defied human reflexes, countering with a devastating sidekick. The force sent shockwaves through the air, but his opponent absorbed it, stepping back with a grin. This was going to be a battle unlike any other. For hours, the jungle became their battlefield. Fists clashed like thunder, feet swept through the air like slicing wind. Each move was a lesson in strategy, discipline, and mastery. Bruce's Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intersecting fist, met the unknown warrior's ancient style in a dance of combat perfection. But Bruce Lee was not just a fighter. He was a student of movement, a master of adaptability. He began to read his opponent's patterns, seeing the rhythm in his attacks, the momentary openings in his defense. With one final explosive burst of speed, Bruce executed a strike so precise, so devastating, that it ended the battle in an instant. The jungle fell silent. The warrior, now humbled, bowed his head in respect. Bruce returned the gesture, knowing that true mastery was not about defeating others, but about constantly evolving. As he disappeared into the shadows of the jungle, he left behind not just victory, but a legend that would be told for generations. The jungle, once quiet, now seemed alive with the echoes of their fight. Birds fluttered nervously in the treetops, and even the wind seemed to pause in awe. The battle wasn't just physical, it was spiritual, a clash of ideologies, a test of Bruce Lee's philosophy of martial arts against the unknown and the untested. The ancient fighter, strong and resolute, had embodied the power of tradition.